Well, this is the end of the day sunset, and while I was at work today, I saw this pretty cool looking spider. So I didn't mess. I knew it was a jumping kind of a jumping spider, so I didn't get but so close. But I wanted to get some pics of him. Anyway, I was at lunchtime. I was sleeping, and it looked like Freddy Krueger's face came out of this piece of plastic I got covered up with an air conditioner. Look at that, man! Spooky. Freddy Krueger trying to get through the plastic that I got the air conditioner covered up. Man. Anyway, this clear ladybug, you can see inside of it because it was clear, landed on me today. I never seen one of those in Virginia. So there you go. So, welcome to 62 to Freedom. So we got a welding crew. I believe there's going to be a roof crew, there's a form crew, and there's a skim coat crew. So that's what's going on. I got to run and check on some. I got to pay for partial to order yesterday because I had to run to San Jose to get something. Because, you know, we saved like, I made a quick move instead of napping yesterday at my lunchtime, you know, my retirement nap, you know, to prove that I'm retired. I take a nap, a little siesta at lunchtime. I know y'all don't want to, especially if y'all are working, y'all don't want to hear that. But I used to kind of nod out for like 2 minutes at work, but you couldn't really sleep there, like all that noise happen around there. Anyway, I'm not wearing this for a fashion statement. I'm tired of washing my hats. I don't want to wear them out, and my helmet. I don't want to get my helmet sweaty from the heat. You know, you got all that stuff on. So, you know, I just change out a handkerchief every day, and you know, just wash this so it's easy. And then my hats will last longer before I have to wash them and stuff like that, and my helmet will stay good, even though I got some antibacterial spray for spraying, you know, the inside of my helmet. You know, you take all the padding out, wash it like normal, but the hard core in there, you know, you spray it down with this stuff called Kobe is disinfectant for motorcycle helmets. So I don't think I'm going to be getting to this today. If I can, it'll be after lunch because I got to start researching, and then I'm not going to work out there. I'm going to work in here on this. You know, it done jumped the fence and done got all in here, so I'm going to get rid of this. So there could be a snake over there. It could be a spitting cobra 10 feet long in there, and I wouldn't even know. You know, so he could strike from 10 feet, probably farther. If he had himself back, you got within 20 feet, he could hit you. That'd be a big cobra, but I think they do come that long. So let's go up here and take a look at what I did yesterday. And the reason I skipped my nap, I got sidetracked. The reason I skipped my nap was to go and like save 25 bucks in shipping on an item that we had to have. We were just checking around for prices, and our regular place that we go was the best place, you know, where we get quantity at, but not if you include the 1,500 shipping, which before we order from there, we make sure we get a full truckload, which they got a weight limit. But we got a half price on the shipping because they just needed to add some onto it. So this is going to be the stainless steel water tank to, you know, the filtration system's going to pump clean water into here, and it's going to be in reserve for drinking, taking showers, flushing the toilet, stuff like that, washing the dishes. It's gonna come right out of the well. We got the tank with the discount and also half price on the shipping. So that wasn't bad. And we got all the fittings to fit on there while I was there. So now I'm gonna go get some GI pipe and stuff to build a place to, you know, where the tank is gonna set. I'm gonna go get the stuff to weld together, and that's where the tank is gonna go. So, and plus I owe them money from yesterday for the skim coat and stuff I ordered yesterday. So that's what's going on with me, and I'm not sure what's going to happen after lunch. I need to start looking at the security system. He's going to start running the wire. You know, I'm going to have a camera at all four corners, and so I can look and see what's going on. And what else? Stopping whatever I'm doing. I could just glance at my phone too, or at a panel or something in there. So beyond that, I think I might be able to get back here because I'm going to do some. I got to get some gas for the mower, for the edge trimmer, and I'll get to work on them vines. I might save them vines for another day and just start in on the over, because look, everything's getting big here, and then patches. It needs a yard cut, so I'm going to cut it. That's what I'll do. Probably after lunch, or maybe I'll get it in before lunch, and then I can take a shower at lunch, because, you know, all that grass on me. That's my two nephews. We just ordered some GI pipe from Greenland. And it's going to be the stand that holds the water tank. So we had to get something. You know, this pipe right here was almost as much as the water tank. The water tank was $21,500. The fittings were another 1,000. And the pipe right here was 18,000. So, you know, the tank is 1,000-liter stainless water tank. Well, it's dropping with one hand too. So, it's more fun in the Philippines. So I'm going to back off them a little bit so they can get back, because it changes to one lane up here. So peace out for 62 Freedom. Let me get back using two hands. Never do what 62 is doing right now. Never drive a motorcycle, a scooter with one hand and talk into the microphone through your helmet. Never do this, kids, never. Or don't text and drive either. I rinsed off in the well and got the grass all off me because I got a lot of allergies, so it's feeling itchy. So it's like 11:15, so I'm gonna go home and eat lunch. That's what 62 is gonna do. So I'll see you after lunch and we check out some of the progress up there. I didn't really check into it too much. I don't even know who's here and who's not here. I didn't see Pandoy again, so I'll ask him on my way by. Let me fix my hair. My hair's sticking out. I mean my handkerchief. All right, peace, bro. Check out that ladder he's on. That ladder is precarious. Look. And they like that ladder better than a step ladder. So I had to come here though because I had 30 half-inch PVC connectors. I knew he was working on electricity, you know, on the top floor. There's a lot of electricity up there in the dining room, and each section is 4 can lights. So it's a lot of running electricity. It's like the kitchen and dining room, there's 3 sections right there, so that's 4, 6, 12 can lights for that. So this all just came over the mountains. That came over the mountains and went away, and it looks like something else is trying to come. So and these roosters, they get and these chickens, they come out to the beach for a reason. You know, they eat crabs out here. I don't know about one that big. That was more like a snake. Oh man. I'm not gonna try it. Let's see what comes out of there. A land sea snake. I think it's a crab. Anyway, I guess I could trim a few of these sticker bushes, which I think somebody's been doing for me. I don't know why. Could be some of my guys. Maybe somebody got stuck. He's taking revenge. You know I'm a sucker for puffy clouds. I always thought them puffy clouds were like lined up right here. Look at them, man. Wow. That'd be magnificent if they was up closer. You could just see the different weather out there, huh? You could just pan across here, see what it's like over there. And boom. Not like that, and then boom. Some blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. Thrown out. All right. Maybe some of these nuts survived. Like right here. The beating that they took the other day. I don't know what's been gnawing on there. Look, something's been gnawing on that. Maybe a fruit bat or something. Huh. That's really peculiar. Look, there's one. And what is gnawing on there? That's weird, if you ask me. I just don't know. There ain't no monkeys around here that I know of. People say monkey around. I'm too busy singing to put anybody down. Hey, hey, with a monkey. People say we monkey around. Wow. Amazing what skin coat can do. Looking good. Looking good, man. Looking good. Yep, this is the one that's recommended. So that's what we're gonna do. We already got it. So it looks nice and clean. Stainless steel grade 304. Oh yeah, there is something down there. Looked like where they were drilling the holes. We're gonna have to clean that out before we put water in there. Before we install it. I'm gonna get some mop or something. So it's shaping up in here, man. It's getting nice and bright. The skim coat makes a big difference. Just need to get some bathroom doors, slide glass door, window here, all those blue glass like there. When like, wow, that's a good example when the sun ain't shining. It don't really look that blue. But the sun would light that thing up, man. So, yeah, this is looking nice, man. Yeah, that's gonna be it for 62 to Freedom. Got a lot done this week so far. They got the water tank. They're gonna be building the water tank soon. You know, the frame for the water tank. I bought all that stuff for the frame. It was almost as expensive as the stainless steel tank, which was, that was with the fittings and stuff that you have to put on it. It was like $22,500. It's only a 1,000-liter tank, but I think that's all we need. I'm not going to get that automated thing because they say it wastes a lot of electricity, you know, and I agree with that. You just fill the tank up and just keep an eye on it. When it gets low, you know, just fill it back up, turn it on manually, because otherwise every time you get a drink of water, the electric's going to come on. You're going to flush the toilet, electric's going to come on to fill it back up again. Nah, that is sound like a big waste. You know, they're big on saving here and not wasting. So I agree with that analogy. You know, it might be, you know, oh, you know, it's too much of a pain doing that all the time. No, that's what, once a day. No biggie. And I just changed my mind about the security cameras that are going to be wired. He didn't start doing that yet, so I told him stop, because I'm just going to get, I don't want to get the DVR, all that stuff, and watch it on the cameras on TV. I don't even watch TV at all. You know, I've never been like this in my life. I didn't watch any TV. All I do is watch YouTube. That's it. So I don't need the TV for that, but you know, my daughter likes TV, so. And you know, once I, you know, get too old to hardly do anything, you know, I'll probably start watching TV too again. So they got that boat going out or coming in. No, it looked like it's coming in. Probably got a load of fish out there. I could just sit here and drink some coffee. There goes a flock of egrets. They got a belly full of rice and they're out flying around trying to get their rice belly off of them. Yep. 62 to Freedom's signing out. And you know, when I was 47 years old, I decided I ain't got a pot to pee in. I just came back from California, and I was staying at my dad's house, but I got a job. You know, I never had a problem getting a machinist job, so I got that job and I stayed there until January of this year, and then I retired. But I started thinking, I don't have no money. I gotta work until I die. Really, that's exactly what I was thinking. I gotta work till I die, so I gotta do something to help myself in the future. So I formulated a plan. You know, I knew I couldn't stay in America unless I knew I wanted to. I put down some background in my mind. You know, I need to get married, settle down, stop messing around. And it started out with I made a checklist: iPhone, car. You know, because I was riding the bus to work from my dad's house. He took me in the morning, and I rode a series of buses that took like an hour and a half or to 2 hours to get back home every night from the shipyard. So I made a checklist when I was in California. I need an iPhone, you know, for job reasons. Then I need a car. I need my own place. I need a wife. And the only surprise in the checklist was rain, which was an added bonus in my life. I didn't even think I could have kids, but 50 years old, boom, I had a daughter. So that even made it more imperative that I straighten up and stay on a solid path, which wasn't hard, really. You know, so I got a house. I bought, Obama was the president then, and started giving, I never owned a house before, so I always just rented or rooms, you know, or something like that. So he was giving out $8,000 for first-time home buyers. So I decided, well, let's see if I can buy a house. So I kept it small, you know, it was 3 bedrooms though, but it was a small house. And I made an addition onto it after I got in there, for the reason so I could sell it for more later on. So it was a 2-bedroom when I bought it, and I made another bedroom onto it with a master bedroom with a master bath. So that did increase the profit from it, and so I was able to pay back. I mean, I didn't finish paying for it, so I paid it off, and I gained like 20,000 or something like that, 25,000. So anyway, but I kept my house payment was under 800 bucks, and so I put a big down payment on a Camaro, and so I paid that off in no time, so I didn't have any payments. So about that time, you know, I started putting just like 3% or whatever it was that the company matched it. I think it was 3% or 4%. So whatever they matched, I put that much in, and they matched, they doubled it. Then I started thinking that's not enough. So I increased it to 10% of my pay, which happened right about the time a raise happened. So I didn't even miss that. So then I decided, well, from that year on, you can add 1% more every year to that 10%. So I did that, and it got up to 14%. So, you know, 14% of your pay set aside, they still only matched like 3 or 4%. So that's how I did it. And then I got my 401k big enough, so when I cashed it in, when I retired in January, it's gonna be enough to finish this house off, barely. So then after that, I got nothing but a pension that's $78 and partial Social Security. And you can imagine partial Social Security is not that much. It's ridiculously low. I don't know how somebody in the United States survives off that. Even if you live in the desert and something, you know, out in the middle of the country. That's not enough to live there, man. You're gonna struggle around and anyway. Plus, you know, after you do that, the medical basically takes 1/4 of that. How are you gonna live like that, man? But here it's different, you know. It's 57 pesos right now for $1. So it's easy to live here. It's a piece of cake. Anyway, didn't include any of my savings that I saved in my regular checking and college fund set aside for rain. You know, I made good money. You know, I learned CNC and my own method to write programs for CNC equipment when they switched over to that. I volunteered for that, and I basically wrote all the programs that we used in there, except for a couple of them.